I have done REN, Money Game Part 1 and 2. Liked them both, but there were definitely things I disagreed with, and I triggered a lot of the intellectual socialists and communists who, heavily disagreed based on their position. Welcome to Freedom to Think broadcast. I'm your host, Jeff. This is another for our Freethinker React series. We are rapidly ascending to 100,000 subscribers, so smash that subscribe button, hit the like, comment what you want to see next, and let's get into the video. I got Armando in studio, and we're going to check out the newest drop from REN called Animal Flow. I've been told it references Animal Farm quite a bit. I got the book, read a little bit of it, and so far, love it. It's pretty awesome, and I hope that I've read enough that I can get some of the references in it. All right, first things first, we're gonna buy it because we want to support the artist, and I will leave that linked below. REN Animal Flow. And I hope this is just as awesome as the other two, because man, I've enjoyed listening to them while editing and such. But I'm thrilled, so let's get into Animal Flow, see what REN's got here.
Animal flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king, where chaos and anarchy roam, and trouble is bubbling under the skin. A certain insanity shows whenever I pick up the mic and begin. Whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like I pulled out the pin.
Okay, wow, okay, we gotta start. This is like some Saw shit right here. This kind of freaky.
Yeah.
Pig, the mask, the pig mask. Did you ever see Saw?
Yeah, I did.
I'm not big on like horror
And the dogs
stuff.
playing poker, I saw a painting of that too.
My grandpa used to have a huge painting of the dogs playing poker in their house. It was amazing. It's just visually shocking. And I've been told that he does a lot of one-take videos. So it's a lot of work to go in to then get it all in a take. Yeah. We'll see.
Can begin whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like I pulled out the pin. Animal flow, out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating your brains with a bat, and I'm swinging it back, and it's spooky, your bike cause I'm bored. Lord of the cannibals, bro, a murderous mind that you can't ignore. I wait and react with combat on the counter-attack, on the king of the jungle I roar. Animal.
Okay, so we got the thriller.
The beat's good.
The
I like
beat's
that.
really good. Like some of these, I'm so with the video, but then when I'm listening to it later, I'm like, dude, this is so awesome. So I feel like this one is gonna have its place in that. But that the writing in blood, kind of crazy. The pig butchering in the corner, also crazy. And then yeah, as you said, the dogs playing poker is classic.
Animal flow, I'm the flow CEO. I've got mountains of murderous rhymes. Mountain volcanic, I blow and cause mayhem and panic. There's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an impassable foe, never slowing, just growing and flowing with intricate lines. Yes, I will dig in my teeth when I bite like a beast. Blood, I drink it like wine. Animal flow, out in the wilderness I will be king. Sit on my throne, I'm the Lord of the Rings. Out on my own, I'm a terrible thing. Animal skins.
Okay, so are we getting that he's like king of the animals, or is he just like kind of narrating what's going on with the animals running the show in the house? Like, what are you getting out of that?
What am I getting out of it? All right, so we went from dirty money to a tearjerker, which is reality, to a bad trip on acid with mushrooms.
I'm getting that.
I'm just trying to understand what he's saying. I'm getting it so far.
Yeah, it has been okay for that.
But I don't know, man. This is kind of feta-ish, if you will. I don't know.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says very unsettled. That's the perfect.
Thank you. Yeah, who
description.
said that? Stephanie. Yeah, it is. It's unsettled.
It's like a combination of the like shaky cam and the motion and all that. Someone said hunter. Yeah, it's very interesting, very different. Same with my Northern Irish accent. It's different from the Irish accent. I have to use my posh voice even to speak to mainland UK folks. Yes, it's no disrespect to the Pikeys, man.
No,
it's amazing. But I just sometimes I need a second. I remember when I first moved here from Rochester, New York, and I was hanging out with my wife for like one of the first times. We went to go see her horse, and the guy who like ran the stable, he owned the house the horse was at, came out, and this dude had like a wife beater, and his hair was wild, and he had tobacco spit stain juice like stained to his face. Okay. And he comes out and addresses us, and I'm 17, fresh from New York, and this dude sounded like Boomhauer.
Ooh, that's a big old man. Look at them damn nice teeth on there, man. It's like a dang old taco grande, man, with them dang old loose, man. Ooh.
You know what I'm talking about. Like, he sounded like King of the Hill Boomhauer. Like, aren't you a man going to come around and just right over here? And then my wife, girlfriend at the time, responded like it was.
It's like the old country dude in what was it with the football players?
Yes.
Cross-side. There was a meme that did off of Biden. Biden was all confused, and then he goes, and the football player's like.
Dude, from Waterboy.
Waterboy, sorry,
Waterboy.
yeah.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the Cajun.
Yeah.
It's the Cajun Waterboy. Yes, exactly. So anyway, no disrespect. After a couple of like months of going to see the horse, I started to understand him. About shit myself when I realized I caught like every word in a sentence. I was like, oh my God, I'm starting to pick up the dialect here. All right, let's keep it going.
Over my shoulders like bling, they will be clothing my sins. I came to win, over and over again. I'll take your life with a grin. Animal. 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 Mary had the little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. It made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, till the ground was soaked. Oh, Mary, Mary, quite contrary how the blood it flows.
Okay, he's trying to like freak us out a little bit there, but I actually ate my first chicken the other day, so I had to look up the best way to butcher it and clean it and whatever. And so, just so you know, in case you need to butcher a chicken, I was going to go Wild West, just grab it and do the twirly thing, but they said that's not really the best option. So they said that if you like flip it upside down, hang it by its feet, the blood rushes to its head, it basically like gets woozy and passes out. Then you grab the head, slice it, and then it like kind of just falls asleep dead. So I did that. And yeah, like just soak the ground in front of all the other chickens. Egg production's been stellar since then. But my daughter was a little bit freaked out when I came in with a chicken. She's like, did you just come from the store? And I was like, nope. She's like, you killed a chicken? That happened.
Did I tell you about the first time my dad ever killed a rabbit?
No. What happened?
Never done it before.
Right.
No internet back then.
Yeah.
I'm like this big.
Did he use a shotgun? Because
no. He took, back in the day, the old Pepsi-Cola bottles.
Okay.
He took one of those, and he's just started beating it over the head with a bottle. Couldn't kill the rabbit.
There's too much give.
Yeah. I mean, just beating the hell out of it with a bottle, right? And I'm there as a kid. I'm watching this thing, and I'm like freaking out. I'm petrified.
Yeah, that would be, yeah.
So then my mom says, he's not dead yet. He says, I got this. He went and got the mop bucket, filled it with water, and he drowned it. That's how he killed it. Then he cleaned it, figured it out how, because my uncle came over and he helped him clean it and stuff like that. Mom cooked it. Guess what? We didn't eat any rabbit. I was traumatized. I'm like, screw it. I don't want any rabbit.
You're like, yeah, no, thanks.
No. I said, Mom, take me to McDonald's, give me some chicken nuggets, and I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, the chicken story, dude.
The chicken, no worries. But yeah, I did eat the chicken. I ate the chicken. I made, I actually kept the drippings and made some really awesome chicken stock, which I used for spinach. And then I gave the carcass to my dog. So 100% utilization of the chicken. Total respect. Had it for 9 years first. Wasn't that delicious, not going to lie, but it's okay. Someone said, wait, you did a chicken sacrifice for more eggs? It seems a little bit like that. Honestly, I've never eaten any of my chickens before that.
Priceless.
That is priceless. That is amazing. Stephanie, I love that. But yeah, the reality is it was a 9-year-old chicken and it started laying eggs again, and they were disgusting and they looked exactly like the eggs of one of my new chickens. So it was like Russian roulette when you eat eggs that you might get a nasty one. And I was like, that's just not going to fly. Can't do it. Got to get rid of it. Okay, so I got from Harbor. Visuals are representative of Animal Farm. First half from animal perspective, second half from the man's perspective. Both end up corrupt, power hungry in the end. You'll get more after the second half. Thank you.
Okay.
But yeah, he's trying to traumatize us with that kind of stuff, and like that's our life, dude. Like I had my arms covered up to here in like deer guts and cleaned a gajillion fish. I know the people in the UK aren't used to that kind of stuff a lot of times.
Horrific, explicit, I feel parasitic, acidic, I'm eating your flesh. Don't fidget, I'm livid, not mentally with it. I get kinda sick when I'm stressed. I am the I am the storm, I am the fury, I am the scorn, I am the belly, I am the beast. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I'm an animal, yes, I'm an animal. Yes, sometimes the things I say are irrational. Yes, sometimes the things I do are quite radical. Yes, I will be waging war on the capital. Yes, I will burn the house.
I'll be waging war on the Capitol. We just talked about them storming Black Rock.
Were you in the video? I saw the monkey suit.
Oh yeah. Peep Jeff making a cameo in the video.
Nice.
Yeah, no. But for the people new to the channel, I do own a full-size gorilla suit, and I've been in it in many videos. Monkeypox is Harambe's revenge. Ren lives in Brighton, big fishing community from Harbor. Okay, there you go. For some reason, with Disney included, there's no respect for fish life. You know what I mean? A lot of the movies, it's like all the animals can talk except the dumb fish.
Yeah, like Dory. She can't remember shit.
Right. And then, yeah, even there you got the disrespect for Dory. But I'm just saying, I almost feel like they don't treat the life the same. So someone who's like, oh, we catch and eat fish, and then to them it's such a different resource than other land animals. Just saying. Stephanie, I too was traumatized by a chicken event, and I have not eaten meat on the bone since I was 9. Wow, that's crazy. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you. So delicious, but I understand. I desperately want a gorilla suit. You can get them. You can get them. I had a full-on wrestling match with my 3 kids in the gorilla suit on the trampoline, 3v1. We went hard, body slams and everything. The neighbors probably thought I was a psycho. And it was July, so I almost passed out because it was so hot. Like you can imagine, it's a full black gorilla suit in the summer in Georgia. You got to do what you got to do.
Is the parliament down? Cause hypocrites, they burn quite easily. Wow. Burn and pillage it all to the ground. Your illegitimate king lost his crown. Animal flow, show no mercy under my rule. I won't be kind, I will be cruel. Down on my foes in the paddling pool. Yes, I'm tyrannical, bro. So never mistake, I'm man for a fool. I'll take your ignorance right back to school and teach you a lesson for testing my cool. Animal.
The meat is pretty, like, I think the unsettling is the best way of putting it. Everything seems like it's like raw meat everywhere.
Where's the eat more chicken sign?
Yeah, we need the eat more chicken sign. Look up the lyrics. Yeah, thank you, Raymond. Let's scroll through where we at here. Yes, I'll be waging war on the Capitol. I will burn the House of Parliament down because hypocrites, they burn quite easily. Wow. Burn and pillage it all to the ground. Your illegitimate king lost his crown. It's a bit of like some anarchy going on in there.
Wonder if he comments on the side chick. Oh, that just recently happened with the coronation.
Oh,
somebody superimposed Jill Biden's face on the queen. It was a meme. I thought it was pretty funny. The side chick.
I had not seen that. Last I saw was when she was making out with the VP's husband, but that was it.
Okay.
Man for a fool, I'll take your ignorance right back to school and teach you a lesson for testing my cool. Animal.
Someone said, dude, you need to buy your wife and kids banana suits. That's hilarious. I actually had a little monkey suit from one of my kids when they were little, and it was like me in the monkey suit, and I'm in the little suit. Someone said, I saw a rabbit run over by a car ahead of me once, but it did not die. I had to finish it with a tire iron. You know, that kind of stuff is terrible, but good for, like... Thanks, Jeff, for that horrible image. That is terrible, but you stopped the suffering. I mean, like, someone else ran it over, and then, you know, it's like half mashed, and then you took it out. Like, I feel like that's very respectable, you know? I mean, I talk about the possums. We've had possums come after our chickens over and over and over again, and a lot of times they get mauled by the dogs because I have Great Pyrenees, which are livestock guardian dogs. Super good with kids, super good with livestock, but try to mess with the kids or the livestock. Like, I dare you, you know? So I've had a lot of possums that are half, you know, mutilated, and then I take care of it. So, you know, it's the violence of the world, man. Like, that's just part of it. Okay, so from Torchwood Gall, this is my first video of the artist. Not going to lie, it's a little disturbing. I'm not going to lie either. It was very unsettling. It was nothing like Money Game 1 or 2, which you can check out my videos on those, because those are like very kind of hyper political and current events and wild stuff. Stephanie wrote, a tire iron, the laugh was priceless. Yeah, Armando's laughter.
I'm just saying.
It just hit you. Like, sometimes things just hit you. You have to laugh so you don't cry. That's what it really is.
My whole thing was the picture of the bucket. If the tire iron didn't do it, drown it. That works.
Dude, the drowning. What? Like I said, I literally, because your dad didn't have Google. Okay, you got to respect that people just don't know all that stuff. Like, I had the full weight of the internet. I used YouTube to see a farmer who was in the space say the exact best way to do it, and then I did that. So, you know, that's not what always has happened. But yeah, check out REN Money Game 1 and 2. I like both of them. So good. And this one, like, I feel like listening to it, it's going to be like a vibe during the stream. So that's not a problem. I think it's good. And then I won't take away from the talent of the one take video.
Yeah.
That was all one motion.
Yeah, that was good.
Like,
I will admit that was good.
The choreography to make that work with all those people and the costumes and the wild scenes. Like, they had to go from room to room to room exactly the right way. The camera work was really nice. So a lot of respect for the artistry of putting that together. This has been an absolutely magnificent stream. I really appreciated everyone who came. We got a lot to come, and man, like, you have no idea the things in the pipeline. I can't talk about everything.
No.
The fact that I can't talk about everything is even more exciting, but it's going to be good. So thanks for sticking with me. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It's like 30% no matter what. 70% will watch every video and never just click the button. It's free. It means so much to me, like right in here. Thank you, Armando. Everyone, make sure you run over, subscribe to PewPewNationTV. I'll drop all his links in the description on the edited videos, but you can find him in my channel page.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Much love. You guys are awesome.
All right, we're rolling out. See ya.
See you guys.
Dagnar. I had a Palomino named Poncho as well. Good name. Yeah.
See? See?
I was making fun because it's so common.
Oh, okay.
It's not a problem. It's not. It's just, I was like, of course it's Poncho. You made Poncho the horse.
Well, I didn't know about Mr. Ed then.
I got Armando in studio, and we're going to check out the newest drop from REN called Animal Farm. No, it's not called Animal Farm. Sorry. Say that again. We're going to...
It was a book, dude.
I know, my bad. Okay. Supposedly it's a lot about the book.
Oh,
so
okay.
That's why I got it confused. Oh, Mark Atkinson says, but it is based on the book. Animal Flow represents Animal Farm. Okay, so it should be very closely tied. So I'm glad I've been reading the book, but we'll see. Have you ever read it?
No.
Okay. Well, I think you're gonna like it anyway.
Yeah, Cushy's in there. Hey, Cushy, what's up? Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. Put that towards your download funds. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm turning off all the ads on my live streams, so you guys don't have to deal with that crap. because half of them get copyright striked anyway, and it's just not worth the time for me. So I definitely appreciate the donations, and I will always throw you guys in the end credits for anyone that supports the channel. It's really cool. Tell me how George Orwell knew it all back then. Oh, you guys, don't worry. From Animal Farm, I read in the foreword, or the beginning, preface, whatever, from C.M. Woodhouse in 1954, says, there is a long way to go yet, but there is still a long time ahead too. Animal Farm will not, like Uncle Tom's Cabin, contribute to changing history within a decade or so, but it will probably has a good chance as any contemporary work of winning its author a place unacknowledged, of course, among Shelley legislators of the world. And even if the chance does not come off, Orwell has anyway 2 strings in his bow. He is the author of 1984 as well as of Animal Farm. If the worst comes to worst and he fails as a legislator, he is then virtually certain of immortality as a prophet. It came true. So I'm just saying, dude, like he either gets profit or hopefully we get to fix some of this crap and then the legislator. Oh, Torchwood Gal gifted a Freedom to Think membership. Very charitable.
Yay. Awesome.
To Lamb of God. Welcome. Awesome. Very cool, guys. So yeah, you guys are going to be in the end credits. I love it so much. But I'm thrilled. So let's get into Animal Flow. See what Ren's got here. Now, actually, you know what? One thing I'm going to do, I'm going to look up the lyrics because Ren is Welsh. And no disrespect, but it's like the pikeys in Snatch sometimes. I cannot freaking understand what the hell he's saying. So, I don't know how good you are, Armando. But
I have enough issues with English alone, so
right,
you
yeah.
get me on,
English
well,
isn't,
it's Welsh English, but sorry.
English is not Armando's first language, so we're gonna look up the lyrics just to give Ren a boost here. I don't want to misquote him. Did you ever get into Rocket League? Hell yes. Played a couple days ago with a sub. I'll play with you sometime if you want. All right, Beans, let's do it. Let me know when you're in. Gotta add you as a friend.
Yes!
Oh!
Yes! My boy.
What? What?
Good shot.
Ow! Just out of nowhere.